I received Fernanda in my office last week for a meeting. She experienced facial paralysis resulting in loss of movement in her face. She was diligently engaging in shock, laser, and chewing exercises, along with facial mimicry exercises, essentially making various expressions, while also expressing uncertainty. What to do and what not to do to improve facial movements. Guys, Fernanda's problem is the following. She still didn't have a diagnosis of why she had lost movement in her face. Soon, we noticed that it was Bell's palsy, which is a benign condition with a high chance of recovering movement. From there, what can she do and what can't she do? The first thing she should do is protect her eye from any potential harm. We are uncertain about the duration needed for her facial movements to show significant improvement. If she has a corneal ulcer, her condition will deteriorate as she will lose vision and likely require a corneal transplant. Our conjunctiva must be continuously moistened all the time by the natural lubrication of tears and the regular blinking movements. Since she doesn't have that particular medication, she needs to put eye drops in her eyes and wear an eye patch when going to sleep. Another important thing you should always do is to wear high-quality sunglasses when you leave the sun, particularly during peak hours, to shield your eyes from harmful ultraviolet rays and protect your eyesight. Sure, then we move on to physiotherapy treatment, discussing what not to do at that moment to avoid any setbacks. The utmost significance. Facial mimic exercises or making exaggerated faces should not be done. The mask is not just an accessory. It's not the muscle you aim to fortify. It plays a vital role in hygiene and protection. The muscles we use to smile are different from the muscles we use to frown. When we go to the gym and exercise to get strong, our muscles become hard-toned and we lose fat. On the face, we need lightness and gentle movements, which is totally different. In addition, engaging in chewing exercises like chewing gum helps our brain recognize facial movement patterns associated with biting. And then it's difficult to go back to what it was before. In addition, shock exercises may inadvertently lead to a decline in the process of reinnervation. Synkinesis results from nerve signals reaching two destinations simultaneously, leading to involuntary movements in affected individuals. When we do like this with our mouth, the eye ends up closing and vice versa. What needs to be done? Face protection, follow up with a specialized physiotherapist who will guide you on which exercises you can and should do, as well as exercises to prevent sequelae, such as sensory loss, stiffness, muscle contracture, and follow up with a specialist in peripheral nerves. Now guys, you understand that in reality, facial paralysis is much more about what not to do than what to do. If you have done all those exercises that I said you couldn't do for a certain period of time and you think you have sequelae because of it, could you do me a favor? Comment here below. If you are new to my channel, enjoyed the content, please like the video and consider subscribing.